Ever feel like your brain is a runaway train, thoughts just swirling and bouncing off the walls? A thought dump journal is an amazing tool for getting all that mental noise out onto paper. But then what? How do you actually finish feeling better, not just overwhelmed again by a chaotic page of worries? Closing a thought dump journal effectively means consciously transitioning from simply releasing thoughts to intentionally processing them. This creates a genuine sense of calm and completion. It transforms what could be a messy brain dump into a powerful, organized tool for achieving mental clarity. Without a proper closing ritual, your journal can unfortunately start to feel like another unfinished task on your mental list. This leaves your mind still buzzing, rather than settled. The core reason for closing intentionally is to prevent rumination and ensure you are using the journal to actually resolve some of that mental noise, not just contain it. It helps you prevent the journal itself from becoming another source of anxiety. So how do you do it? First, after you have poured out your thoughts, quickly scan what you have written. Look for recurring worries, main themes, or specific concerns that keep popping up. Just labeling these can significantly help you gain perspective. Next, identify any actionable items. If a thought or worry points to something you can actually do, write it down separately as a clear to-do item. Moving it from your journal onto a dedicated task list prevents it from cycling in your mind. For any persistent negative or distorted thoughts, take a moment to briefly challenge them. Ask yourself questions like, is this absolutely 100% true? What is another, more balanced perspective I could consider? A quick reframe can often shift your mindset away from unproductive thought patterns. Then, practice a moment of gratitude or positive focus. End your session by listing 1 or 2 things you are genuinely grateful for, or set a positive intention for the next day. This simple practice helps reorient your brain towards a more constructive state. Finally, create a physical closing ritual. Physically close the journal, put it away in its usual spot, and take a slow, deep breath. This deliberate act signals to your brain that the journaling session is complete and you are moving on. These practices are essentially a gentle form of metacognition, which is thinking about thinking. They allow you to observe and manage your thoughts rather than feeling completely consumed by them. It is like externalizing your internal mental chatter and then gently tidying it up with intention. This active processing also supports what is called cognitive diffusion, helping you to separate yourself from unhelpful or overwhelming thoughts and see them just as thoughts, not necessarily truths. By integrating these simple yet powerful closing practices, you transform a basic thought dump into a strategic exercise in mental well-being. You will not only effectively release mental clutter but also gain clarity, significantly reduce stress, and consistently leave your journaling session feeling much lighter and more in control of your thoughts.